Oh, there I am. Hello. Getting started here pretty soon. We've been doing this for how many years now? And we're first of all, I still have the same like 20 screenshots on my pre-show slideshow. Second of all, so professional to just have the mic going and forgetting it was going, divulging my secrets without realizing it. Let's see. I think I got the right device there. All right, we should be able to swing over now to here. Should be able to get into the game audio here. There we go. Yes, yes we can. And welcome to yet another episode of WelpSimulations with American Truck Simulator. We are going to be going, I decided earlier today, across the length of Interstate 70, because we can do that. I already finished all the current World Trucks events. We filmed the Christmas Winterland. We were working on that last month. Got that done, and we finished up the Kansas tour. But what I wanted to do today then is we're actually starting in Vegas. We gotta go pick up our load at Charged. It's used packaging. It's not very exciting, but we're gonna be hauling that. I'm gonna be taking. So the game suggests we go south and we take 40 all the way across and up into Oklahoma City and north to Kansas City. This map, this is ridiculous. This is just getting so big. Sometimes I forget we have stuff like Montana. But anyway, instead of taking that route, we're going to be taking 15 north and then hitting 70, which is one of my favorite interstates, mostly because I've experienced it more than the other ones that are east-west anyway. And we'll be taking 70 up through Utah, Colorado, and Kansas, all the way clear to Kansas City. I thought that'd be kind of interesting to do because 70 ends right here. This is the end of 70 on the west side of the country. I've actually driven almost its entire length when we moved to Colorado from Maryland, and now we're back on the East Coast. Not in Maryland, but close. AKA Pennsylvania. But anyway, I digress. When we took that trip out to Colorado, we took Interstate 70 pretty much the whole way, and all the way clean through, all the way through Kansas, right past Kansas City, went all the way through Kansas, and we actually took US 24, which I think this is what this would be normally, and that just pretty much cuts you straight down to Colorado Springs, which is actually like an hour and a half drive in real life, which would probably only be like 5 minutes in game. But yeah, we're going to be driving through Colorado, the state I hold so dearly. We lived in for a few years there. So we'll be driving through the Eisenhower Tunnel Pass and through Denver, and then just riding on east through the plains. But first, we gotta go pick up our trailer, like I said. So let's get that going. We are running pretty much the same mods I was running last time, although I think I took out the Grimes winter mod last time because I didn't want it to interfere with the World of Sharks, the new Winterland event. But we got it going again. Of course, there's still gonna be palm trees because we're in Vegas, and it's gonna be like what a balmy like. Ooh, my track error is not doing what I want it to do. What is it? The temperature? It's gonna show me that still anyway, right? 61 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's so cold. Yeah, it's 29 degrees where I'm at right now, and we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. Thankfully, I fixed our snowblower because it actually broke down on the last run. And I thought we were gonna be screwed for tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe it will break down again in the middle of the run, but that is yet to be determined. You will see. Um, Anyway, you don't have to worry about that till tomorrow. It's not going to be that much snow, so I'll probably get by even just skipping it, but we'll see. Anyway, we're driving the SCS Kenworth W900 tonight with a Cummins X15 sound mod by Z Mods. It is a premium mod, but I do like their sounds. They're pretty good, so let's fire it up here. It's way quieter than I thought it was going to be. That helicopter is just drowning everything out. Where is it? It's ruining my shot. It's ruining my shot. Well, here it is. We get moving. Let's go pick up our trailer here. So I forget when they did it, but they actually redid Vegas. And it looks way better than what it used to. It used to be, I don't know, very early SCS style. Hard to describe, but people will know what I'm talking about if they've been playing these games. It looks a lot better now. Free rooms? What? Love the sound of this truck. Love the sound of this engine. You can put this engine in different trucks. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in Vegas, or like these other states we're going to be hitting before Kansas. Because usually I spend most of my time in the latest state that's been released. So, of course, it's been a long time since I've been in Nevada. Nevada was actually one of the two original states that came with American Truck Simulator released in 2016. That's when it was. Arizona was like the first DLC to release with it, and I think it released for free. So, did it? Or did you have to pay for it in Arizona? I can't remember. But yeah, the first two states were California and Nevada. Oh, oops. Yeah, California and Nevada were the two. And we got a lot more now since then. We're like halfway through the US now. I think, was it Nebraska's gonna be next? And then, Nebraska or Missouri? Missouri was announced, right? Teased. Arkansas, I think, is out there too. Surprised they haven't been talking about more of the northern states yet, but because logically it's going to have to be the Dakotas next. Up there anyway. I guess they're working their way more south and east first, maybe for more diversity. Right? Because, like, I think the Dakotas geographically are going to be really similar to Montana. But I don't know for sure because I haven't done a lot of research. I haven't been there. Maybe the Dakotas are flatter? I had to see if that would echo underneath the building there. Another helicopter. Dang, those things are loud. Mandela Bay. There's some downtown buildings over there. There's the pyramid, I guess. Ooh. Looks so barren, there's like not enough traffic. Gotta get out of the path of this helicopter. Maybe it's like a helicopter tour helicopter. So it's just spending a lot of time around here. Ooh, a blimp. It's so loud. At least in my ears.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It's too loud.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
There's a good view of the buildings now.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Oh, hopefully the load's still available. I'm just kind of taking my time getting over here. Oh yeah, it is. We can configure because we aren't doing the silly, it's not silly, but the, whatchamacallit? External contracts, World Trucks contracts. You see, it's suggesting that we take 40, but again, we're going north from here. Are we best to take 40? But that's not what I want to do. But yeah, I kind of wish for the external contracts you could choose custom trailers. Or if the external contracts could let you also, if they had like an external cargo market, right? Where you could, because I don't think that's a thing. Or am I forgetting something there? Oh, you know what? There might be a World of Trucks cargo market, but you can't use that for the events. Woo, that's close. We're fine, right? We're not going to tap that, right? Ooh, it's close. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're going to clear all of that. Sure. Things that I wouldn't just try in real life. Yeah, actually, I think there is an external cargo market, so you could use my own trailer. Or we're just gonna pull other people's trailers. That's what I've been doing lately. I haven't really been using the features of owning a trailer recently. I don't know why. Right, we're attached. Did the tug test. Pull the brakes. Let's attach the trailer. Get the air hoses up, the landing gear raised. Quick light check. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm sure they work. It's a video game. Yeah. Cool. Charged. Alright, so now, yeah, see what's we gonna take. We're not gonna take that, we're gonna go. I bet if I just put a marker north this way, yeah, it immediately is like, okay, you wanna go that way. We'll enter, I think we're gonna enter Arizona for a split second, then we'll be hitting Utah, and then heading out this way into Colorado, Grand Junction. I've actually been on this strip all the way east in real life. Actually, I don't think I've ever driven this. Did I ever drive this stretch from Denver down to Burlington? I think this stretch here I might not have driven in real life, but we drove all of this from Moab out, and I drove like from here out that way and beyond in real life. So I'm excited to see the new states coming in further east to continue this, and I'm sure in the future I will do a full-length I-70 drive when that's available. But till then, we'll drive what we can do. So off we go. We're gonna hit Interstate 15 northbound. Northbound to Utah. Will I stop? Yeah, I'll be nice and stop and listen to the game. No one's coming. I don't know if they did it to the older states, but in the newer states, there are actually cars driving around the parking lots, so you gotta be careful.
Turn left.
Here's reset my trip meter. It looks like I already did that, but you know. I like to do that to see how far I drive in a session. Play session. Since I'm doing the 1-to-1 map scale. Oh, how kind of you. Stopping all the traffic. For the VIP. You gonna stop too? No? Too bad.
Left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. We do the median right here. Whoops.
Keep right. And then turn right.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Turn right.
Alright, we're just finding our way out of this town. Some knee bounds out there. That's what I'm talking about. What gear do I need? There we go. Got it.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. And we'll probably roll the windows up once we get up towards the highway here. I-515 south. Huh. Didn't know there was a spur off I-15 like that. Just looking at the sign there. Oops. Ooh. Lost some momentum there. Got a little too excited. Shifted too early. Had that been real life, I wouldn't have been able to even get it into the gate on the shifter. Wish there was like a shifter out there that had that kind of haptic feedback. Maybe there is. But it's just not worth the price yet. It hasn't hit like this level of consumer market. That'd be so cool if like there was resistance to entering the gear like there would be in real life if you weren't actually synced up. Since imploding the gears. Alright, so it's actually 65 here, but whenever we get to the higher speed limits, I'll be able to keep up since we're not using World of Trucks right now. Not on a World of Trucks contract, so we're not bound to the limiter.
Keep left.
Keep left, yes, but then exit right.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Ooh.
Keep left.
See, now we're up at 75, so I can totally open it up.
Keep left.
There's a bush in the highway. Huh. I'm actually going to take a quick look at my graphic settings here, because I don't think things are coming through very smoothly. I should be able to bump this up because I'm not... Okay, I had everything set for when I was in VR, so... Let's see... It's going to reset the traffic, but that's okay. Let's see if that helps at all. Oh yeah, that's better. Sheesh. Horrible quality before. Much more synced up. Alright, so now we're on 15 north, and we're going to be riding that all the way up through into Utah. So we meet the 75 junction. So we're trying to hit 75, set my cruise, and now we're trucking. Taking in the sights. Watching out for smokies. Yeah, we're truly western trucking though, because we're actually going a decent speed. Can't do this on the East Coast. Actually, Interstate 80 through Pennsylvania now is up to 70 miles an hour, which is pretty good. And the turnpike is the same. Alright, game. Adaptive cruise, come on now. Oh, you know, I'm talking about all that, and then now we're down to 55 miles an hour. This is actually a pretty windy section here. This is a very windy section. Whoa, it's a very windy section. Very windy section. Whoopsie daisy. Well, that was fun. Ooh, this is pretty. Let's forget that ever happened. I forgot they actually changed a little bit in this game for physics, so now there's actually legit understeer. I think that was a little too much, though. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have slowed down more. But yeah, the repair system and maintenance system has been overhauled too in the latest version, 149 we're on now. So that's fun. Guess we're going to see what that's like. I think it levels out here. Yeah, back to 75. Until we hit this way station up here. Utah, Arizona port of entry. Yeah, they want to see us. Alright, they want to say hi. I'll make sure I'm not carrying drugs. Alright. Damage report. I totally did not eat shit on that curb back there, officer. Look, my truck's immaculate. There's no damage whatsoever. 71,000, we're well below the 80,000 gross limit. Thank you, thank you. Much obliged. Okay, I'm gonna say screw your speed limit 15 because we need to get resume speed. Need to get up to speed sooner than that. We're a truck. This AI don't have time for that. Ain't got time. Engine brake restricted for 8 miles. Shame. Neat. Right, it was like coming through here. Ooh, that's a big hole in the mountain over there. I think I'm gonna report that one. Oh, that's a big hole. Big hole. Oh my. Hopefully it's not due to one of the many mods running. There is a possibility of that. Dixie State University. So I think we're going through St. George right now. We are. Very nice, very nice. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been out in these parts. Back up to 75. Oh, exit off the hurricane, huh? Nope, we're gonna go this way. We are not leaving for hurricane. Oh, interesting, that's actually a road we could take.
Keep left.
It's actually... Hurricane is actually home to a YouTube channel that I've watched here and there. I think it's like Matt's Off-Road Recovery or something, based out of Hurricane, Utah. Or at least they go to Hurricane a lot. It's mentioned a lot on the channel. Interesting perspective, different than other stuff I've seen on YouTube. 80? I can't go 80, there's no way. I mean, I could probably get it to 80, but we'll stay at 75. Give the engine a break. We're not in a hurry. Plus, there's no way we're getting anywhere near 80 with this hill. Another engine brake restricted sign. Utah doesn't like those engine brakes in the cities. What are we going through now? Cedar City. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on this stretch. It feels like new state pretty much because it's been so long. It's nice going back through these states that are, you know, older but newer, you know what I mean? It's like it's new enough that it feels like it could be a new state. Not like the older states, you could tell you're in an older state just because of like the way the map was laid out. Just the way that SCS worked on these maps back then, you could really tell the difference in this style. And you get to something like Utah, which is newer, like from there forward pretty much, and you go east, it's just, it looks so much better. So going through here, it's like, oh, I'm in another one of those newer states. And it's been long enough that I don't remember this stretch of 15. Roadwork ahead, 1 mile. Let's see. Alright, yeah, with your auto brakes, see. So you just have the shoulder closed. Looks like one of those static work zones. They've been working on this for years. There you go, 70 East, Salina, Kansas, Denver, Colorado. Here we go. This is our exit up here. Or interchange, I should say.
Right. And then exit right.
Jake's going. They don't care if we got Jake's going
Exit
out here.
right.
Ooh, some grass poking up through there. The winter mod, the vegetation does line up with like the stock vegetation, so like the grass that we're seeing on the road and stuff, I don't think you wouldn't see it if you weren't running a mod. Probably wouldn't. Just mod related, just mod things, hashtag. You hear that X15, that was that valve train going. You can hear that chugging signature Cummins X15 sound. Going up this hill, Z-Mod's really captured that signature sound pretty good. Now look at this hill. This is a heckin' hill. Look at this. Wow. Ouch. I hit a rock. So missed the speed bump. That hurt. What are we passing by now? Just a town south of Salina. I guess Salina's Utah. I thought that was Kansas. There is a Salina, Kansas though too, so. Yep. Been on this stretch. Been here. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I have not been here. No, I have not been this far. Have I? Wait, did we pass Salt Lake? No. Why are you braking, truck? Braking for this corner, I guess. Too kind. I do have adaptive cruise and traction control enabled, but I don't have emergency braking enabled. Maybe that has something to do with it. another stretch that I would be familiar with, I think. I don't know if 6 is actually on here or not. Oh, maybe... Maybe I have been on this stretch. That was US 6. That connects Salt Lake to Interstate 70. Maybe we're past that now. Let's see. Let me take a quick look. Salt Lake, Price. No, we're not there yet because this is what the route that I took. We took Salt Lake down to Provo and took US 6 down through Price and hit the highway here. So what I'm on right now, I actually have. Actually, let me think. Huh. Thinking. Yes. Yes, true. Because I was like, wait a minute, I've been from Utah to Nevada before, but that was on 80, not 70. Alright, I just realized we're back up to speed limit 80. So we're gonna punch it. Piss off this truck driver. Yeah, you think you can pass me? Well, think you can. Actually, yeah, you probably are gonna actually get up to 80. I'm stopping at 75, so. We're gonna make it. Nope, you're gonna be like those truckers, stuck in the left lane. Yeah, you're plugging up the interstate, pissing off all the people behind you. And we stuck behind this guy up here, though, so he's going to be able to pass. Ghost Rock View area. Alright. There, now he's going to be able to pass, finally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, guys, geez, thanks. Love it when the AI do that. Trucks use low gear. Maybe it's good that I got screwed there anyway. Truck's speed limit 50. Alright. Let's get the brakes on stage 1 then. Runaway truck ramp in a mile. Stage 2. Right about this stretch, there's a bridge at the bottom, right? Runaway truck ramp in half a mile, because I'm totally going to need that. Take a sip of my drink. Don't drink and drive. Only in video games. Back up the valley now, I guess. I thought there was a bridge back there. Did I miss the bridge? Am I being silly? Guess there's kind of a bridge. It is more of a pronounced bridge. Guess we're still looking at 50 here. Ah, I missed the red rocks. Bryce in Salt Lake City. This is where we're turning up to where I'm familiar with where I've experienced the road in real life. The bus did not like these twisties back there, I guess. Trucks, are you gonna pick up the pace here? Or am I gonna have to? I think I'm gonna have to. What are you guys doing? Braking on a highway? Oh, you're gonna do the thing now too. You're like, none shall pass. Hey, asshole. Let me pass. I'm gonna lose him on the uphill. Oh, but the guy in front might be heavier. Yes, just like real life. I'm now one of them. Stalling the left lane. Rolling roadblock. It seems like the AI only want to go as fast as me whenever I've actually started to pass them. Otherwise, I feel like I'm stuck behind them. Woo! Oh yeah. Going to full 80 mile an hour. Oh yes. Bury the needle. Put the hammer down. Yes. This feels so fast. Oh my gosh. I don't really want to be going this fast. Alright, we're going 75. Hey! Welcome to colorful Colorado. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Colorado port of entry. We're gonna have to take the scale again. They want to come say hi to our beautiful rig. No. No, we're free to pass. They must know I used to be living here. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Grand Junction, Colorado. Been here. It's pretty much what it is, a junction. I mean, if you head south of here, you hit Durango, Montrose. Beautiful, beautiful $1 million highway. Cool stuff. Colorado's got a lot of scenic routes. Hope that everyone's week has gone well. Pretty late into the stream here, but I just remembered to mention that. One of my favorite things to talk about on these Thursday night streams. Let's talk about the weekend coming up. So here we've got a little bit of snow in the forecast, not a crazy amount, but our daycare might actually be closed tomorrow, which is puts a bit of a wrench in the plans for working. So we'll see what comes of that. Right now they're just planning a delay opening, but the snow is supposed to hit early in the morning and continue all day. Even though the accumulation isn't too much, you know, excuse me, just like any, I guess, a bit of accumulation, they take a pretty cautious approach. So we'll see what their plans are for tomorrow. Maybe I'll have to clear the driveway with the snow blower that I fixed. I mentioned earlier, I think that it actually broke down earlier this week. It like got jammed up and the wheels like stopped moving. But all it took was a bit of a rubber mallet and some persuasion, and now it's been repaired. I don't know, we're gonna see if it falls apart again in the next run. The thing's from 1997. I inherited it with the house that we bought here. It came with the house basically, so it is what it is. It runs, and if it keeps being easy to fix, then I'll just keep fixing it. But if it's gonna fall apart every time I use it, then it might be time for a new one. But we'll see. We'll see how it does now. I mean, it seems like it should be okay. It doesn't really like turning, which is annoying. It wasn't really designed to turn like the newer ones are. So when I think I caused it to get off track by turning it a little too hard while I was trying to move it forward at the same time. I think that's what caused basically the chain jumped off of the cog. It was like completely misaligned. I didn't see any teeth missing on the cog for the drive. What's people doing? Taking their sweet time. That's right, we're driving through some beautiful bit of 70 here, though. Gotta take it in, though. Our lights on here. But yeah. So probably gotta clear some snow tomorrow and this weekend. Probably be doing some stuff around the house. Gotta do some research on things that we gotta buy some stuff, like a baby gate or 2 or 10. Gotta do some serious baby proofing. Our little one is completely mobile now. Watch me get a speeding ticket for going a few over down the hill there, right next to a state trooper. Yeah, we gotta do some researching on purchasing baby gates. Gotta do some more anchoring of furniture. Maybe I'll finally get to doing some of the installs of cabinet hinges that I bought like when we first moved in. All the cabinets we moved in were pretty old-fashioned style. I mean, like the people that owned this house before us, like, were old, had different tastes than we do. So we changed it to our tastes. You know, put new handles on the cabinets, and I also bought matching hinges for the cabinets, and I only got it on some of them before I turned my head to more serious problems that needed addressed, and namely needing new windows. A couple new windows. That's a long story I've already probably gone through. But all that to say, we still got hinges to install on cabinets, and this is the perfect time of year to do stuff like that because not really a lot going on outside. No lawn maintenance going on really. So now's the time to do these indoor projects. Love driving this part of Interstate 70. Love driving through I-70 on Colorado. On I-70 through Colorado. Beautiful. Yeah, driving up Eisenhower Pass. We did that in the wintertime. In real life. There's some snow. There is some snow. I think it was in December. But, yeah, we just had a small SUV for all-wheel drive, so it wasn't a big deal. Didn't get stuck or anything. It wasn't a lot of snow either. It was still fairly early in the winter season, so not a lot had really accumulated. But it can get pretty nasty up on these parts in the dead of winter. It's like we're climbing up to Eisenhower Tunnel now. Really slowing down here. Sheesh. Don't need to be going this slow. What's going on? Stuck behind a truck, I guess. I'm coasting practically. Yeah, we're stuck behind a truck. It's just like real life. You get stuck. Oh my gosh, people got so impatient on this. I remember just driving this. How much of a jerk people were. Some people just driving. I mean, people were going slow. It was annoying, right? But like, other people were like expressing their anger by weaving in and out of traffic and shaking their fists and stuff. And it's like, calm down a little bit. You know, I was internally annoyed. Like, it was just like this. Like, cars were going really slow up the hill. It wasn't even like there were trucks in front of them. They were just going slow. But we're going slow because the trucks in front are going slow. I should put those on sooner. Everyone's going slow now anyway. It's quite the hill. Pulling doubles up here, yeah, that's got to be taking a toll. Oh. Well, that's weird. Ew. I think my game crashed. Yeah, it did. Awesome. And that's probably attributed to instability in my video card undervolt. So let's just bring that up again. Funny it did that not even in VR, so. Alright. Ugh. I'm not undervolting using Afterburn, I'm undervolting using, I switched to using the ATS software. Because I was having issues with the fan profile with MSI. Guess it's choose your poison, right? Wow, it actually saved relatively recently. Alright, here we go. Really, oh, you know why? Yeah, because I'm hitting 1920 megahertz on my video card at 0.875 volts. I can't do that. It's got to be sitting at 1905 at that. Yeah, I'm on the fringe. I gotta adjust the curve a little bit more. I just recreated in the ATS software. Anyway, known problem. Hopefully it won't happen again. Now we're the holdup of traffic. Truck brake check in half a mile. Yeah, they're fine. Stage 1 fire ban. I remember going through fire bans where we were living in Colorado. It wasn't really a huge deal to us because we didn't really have a campfire or anything, but I remember it being just so dry and windy that we actually had brush fires near our house even. Alright. Through the actual tunnel. Eisenhower Tunnel. I guess there's going to be a bit of a hill coming down the other side. There should be. Not a huge one, but enough to shake a little bit. Steamboat Springs. Nice. Yep. I remember driving this bit. He's braking for the truck speed limit. I'm kind of disappointed at like the grading that they did on this side of the tunnel. You don't even really need to use your Jake. Yeah, I'm holding speed just by coasting. Okay, there, I do need a little bit there. Just not quite enough, you know. You know, when you got a 1 to 20 scale map, it's hard to really get the grades in. 70 East Denver. And we want to continue that way, so we better get over. Don't want to take 76. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do that to me now? You assholes. Colorado Springs, we're gonna pass right by.
Keep left.
Colorado Springs. Nice. Send off. Here's Denver. Driven past that many a time. Now we're off to the plains. We passed the Front Range. Went to the Rockies. That's all plains here on out. Enya Boulevard took that many a time to head to the airport. Oh, yes.
Keep left.
On to the plains, and here we go. It's gonna be plains rest of the way. To Colorado, rest of Colorado, and Kansas. This is awkward.
Recomputing.
I'm tailgating the crap out of this truck. Slowed down way sooner than I thought he was going to. Also, it's busy. It's a busy way station. I'm on there on the scales, yes sir. Ooh. Truck's disappearing. I'm gonna mark that one. Right. There's the path for me, I guess. Whoops.
Keep left. Trick here is going to be staying awake. Because we picked the more boring part of the drive to be the last part. But mostly it's getting late. Getting up early. But yeah, I think this marks pretty much the end of... Is it here? Burlington is, I think Burlington's the end of the Colorado portion of the map. And we'll be entering Kansas pretty soon. Love how they added the cabin suspension. They're starting to add it on all the trucks now. You can see the nose of the truck wiggling up front because the cab's actually moving separate from the chassis, which is how it should be. Little quality of life stuff they keep throwing in these updates. It's pretty cool. And I'm really, really looking forward to... Please don't pull me in. Oh, crap. I'm really looking forward to 150. Hoping that the new engine will have significant performance uplift, especially in VR. Gosh, I would love that so much. Because I really noticed the stuttering, particularly when loading cities. You know, if you're in a city and you're loading a bunch of assets as you're driving through, it just causes a lot of stutter. When you're out here in the open, it's like it's nothing. Oh, there's the gear. Alright. Fine. Get on the scale. Not checking the weight pop up. It's still gonna be 71,000. If anything, we lost some pounds burning fuel. I never really checked that to see if we actually lose weight while burning fuel in this game or not. Imagine we do. Welcome to Kansas. Canorado. Nice. Another double. Those things weigh a lot. Alright, now I can focus again. Straight around that truck. Oh, braking. Why are you braking? Sometimes I don't understand the adaptive cruise decisions. I really don't understand the emergency braking, so I end up turning that off. Well, because like sometimes things like cars coming the opposite direction from me on this divided highway like this, as I'm going around a curve, it sees them and then it like throws on the brakes. But like adaptive cruise kind of does that too. Wakini? Just saw that sign. Ness City. Wakini's an interesting name. Yep, here's Kansas. Flat. Farms. A little different than the western bits we were watching before we're driving through. Still got ways to go, it looks. Oh, yes, I remember this. How this felt in real life, going across Kansas on Interstate 70. Spent a whole day doing it. Oh, scared that car. I think I got over it. Jesus, people are slowing way down for the exit. I hate when people do that. People do that in real life, so. Not new. Are you passing me or are you just gonna hang out there? America's finest. Super juice. Love the billboards that they've been adding. Apparently they've been putting in real life ads too. Where like Swift transportation sponsors. They have their name up on a billboard here and there in the game. Is it Swift or is it, I forget. It might be multiple companies, mega carriers in the US. Get their advertising up saying, hey, you're playing this game, come do this in real life. Which you could do.
Keep left.
If you've got what it takes. Starting to fall asleep here. I'm losing my lane. It's just like real life. Alright, are they gonna make me stop a third time? Nope. Alright, I'll take it. Slow down a little bit for the new speed limit, but we'll keep rolling. Look at these planes. Rolling planes. Oh, yes. Typical, typical. need to exit up here. Do I? No. No, I don't. I'm good. I'm good. Everything's fine. Not missing an exit. Slowing down again speed wise, because we're getting... Oh, we're going around Topeka. Okay. Stuck out here in the passing lane. Oops. Into some urban areas now. There's no more forever rolling plains. Last stretch of 70 before we get onto what looks like, what's that, 635? One of the spurs off of 35, Interstate 35, to get up to where we need to in Kansas City. Home stretch. I guess we can speed up again. By the time we get to 75, we're gonna have to exit, so. How's that for direction? North 635 is a left exit. Right. Fun sign. Keep left and then exit left, yes.
Keep left and then exit left.
Too late, GPS, I already did that. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm through. Alright, what do I need now? Other right, I guess.
Keep right.
Okay. Alright, Kansas City. Entering city limits.
then turn left. Turn left.
Where's my gear? Where's my gear? There it is. That was embarrassing. Where's that train at? I guess it's behind the building back there. Alright. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so instead of... Oh, hi. Trailer spawning out of thin air. Instead of blindsiding it by backing in right now, going forward and backing, I am going to actually swing around here so we can back in and look out the driver's side window. A lot easier to do it that way. Truck drivers elect that in real life when they can, because there's no sense in the extra risk of hitting something with more blind spots if you're backing on the passenger side. So we bring it right around here. Roll down our windows. Right. Make our delivery. Clear on that side. Cut it a little bit sharper there. Wait, make it. Did pretty good there, considering. See if we can, but we're gonna pull up real quick. We're gonna make it nice and pretty. Make it nice and even. Hard to see around those stacks there. Okay, straighten out a little bit. Straighten out. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's pretty darn good right there. Hire me right now? Alright. Didn't realize I was driving with the windows. Lights on the whole time. Yeah, lights for safety, right? Very nice. Alright, so that puts us at... Wow, was that really? That was 73 miles. Real life miles. Nice. It's a pretty good distance, huh? So basically you take that and multiply by 20, and that's the distance that it is to scale. Yeah, that was fun. That was the whole stretch of 70 that we can drive so far. Of course, we're going to keep going. Someday we'll be able to make it all the way to, like, Baltimore, Maryland, which is crazy. But for now,
Yeah, that was a cool idea to drive up 15, then across 70. It's been a while since I did that stretch around Colorado and in Utah, so cool. All right, we're gonna end it here. So those of you who stopped by, thanks for watching. If you're watching later, we appreciate it as well. We'll catch everyone in the next stream. Have a good night. Goodbye.